Hello, Scorps. I hope that you guys are well. All right, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment your thoughts down below, and hype the video up for me, please, Scorps. That'll be much appreciated. Okay, some of you guys could be relocating. I see relocation and abstinence. I know that's right. You're getting your shit together all the way. I know that's right. So, but we're gonna see what comes out. Thank you to those of you that have purchased from my shop. My products are going to be listed down below for those of you that are interested in purchasing from me. If you have my products and you're seeing good results, please don't forget to leave reviews under the specific products that you purchased. It really helps my shop grow. And also, for those of you that don't know how to use your ritual oils, please make sure that you are referencing the ritual library on my website and also following my Pinterest. That's going to give you a guide on how to use the ritual oils. I'm hearing something in my head. Somebody admires your mind. Like, somebody finds you to be very intelligent. It's so funny because in Leo's reading, or what was it, Taurus's reading, I saw, yeah, look, sexy but dumb is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody likes the way you think. So Taurus and Scorpio, they are sister signs. Somebody likes the way you think or whatever. They're tired of dumbass hoes. What's going on here for Scorpio? This is you. Damn. Scorpio, that's a lot. What the fuck? Anyways, let's see. We got root canal. Strengthening foundations, going through the tough times to get to the good. Fixing the root of a problem. Frenemies to friends. Letting go of competition or ego. Sense of understanding. Turning conflict into gold. Building bridges. We have entrance, new beginnings and opportunities, transition from one state of being to another, invitation and choices. Then we have feeling invisible, not able to be seen and or heard by others, unseen values, emotional neglect, social erasure. Then we have forever chemicals, grudge or trauma that lingers longer after their purpose, unseen contamination, energies or beliefs. Then we have anti-fragile, grow stronger after chaos, alchemy of adversity, adaptation as power, soul, muscle, and strength. I feel like now that you've gotten to the root of an issue, Scorpio, somebody here wants to come in and be your friend. Okay, because they see that they can't beat you, so that's probably why too. Like, you know, if you can't beat them, join them type shit. It's kind of like what I'm getting with this. Somebody didn't think that she was gonna grow stronger after the chaos and the conflict that they sent you. Could be dealing with another Scorpio or Pisces. Yeah, look at the mind here with all of these butterflies. Somebody likes your mindset, or a lot of people like it, but I feel like they don't know how to handle it though. Honestly. Yeah, you could be making people or somebody specifically feel invisible right now because you just don't got time for where they're at in their life. Like, and it's no shade because everybody's at different seasons and on different timelines, but it's just like, you know, some people you can't take with you to the next level. They're gonna have to stay and get themselves together. Some of you guys could I'm hearing something about a dental assistant. What's entrance with frenemies to friends and root canal here? Somebody could be a neurosurgeon. I don't know. Somebody could work in healthcare. Somebody could do autopsies. What do you call people that do autopsies? I forgot. Or, yeah, what are they called? We have the Ace of Swords here and the Devils in the reverse. Wow. Capricorn energy, we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yes, this Ace of Swords is all about communication, the mind. So this could be mental clarity here. There's like some sort of breakthrough that's happening. There's some sort of breakthrough here that's happening. This could be a lot of new ideas, a lot of focus. There's like an aha moment that's happening here. That is, you're coming out of some sort of shadow period. This could be something to do with your own ego or whatever that was here with the devil in the reverse. Whatever you were attached to or whatever you were bound to, could be a mindset, a person, place, thing, whatever. You're free from it. You've healed something within your shadow, or you transmuted it into light. Yeah, so what's the Ace of Swords? Some of you guys, people that was against you, now they want to be your friend, I bet. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, look, people are thinking now, whoever this is, Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. 0606 on the timer. Damn. So this is a lot of reviewing and thinking and looking at something here. Taking a second look. Somebody's like looking over something and their ass is in regret. But I feel like while somebody's analyzing something, something might be disappointing. Or if some of you guys are trying to figure out if you should invest in something or not, you know, is it worth it? Is it worth the investment? This could be you having to leave something behind in order to really invest in what it is that you know that's going to get you to the next level or something like that. Let me see, what's Seven of Pentacles? There's something you're looking over though. I mean, Seven of Pentacles talks about wealth and inheritance as well. Planting seeds. Some of you guys, somebody's realizing that you were a good investment or something. You have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Or maybe you're looking back at your own mistakes or whatever and you're just like, damn. I don't know, but what's Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, the Nine of Cups. In reverse, I feel like disappointment. Something feels disappointing. I don't know. It feels like somebody was a part of doing something to you. Three of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody could have been trying to defame you here. Somebody was working with a group of people to defame you or try to make you look bad or whatever. Now they're in regret. Or they regret working with these people. Maybe somebody didn't know that that's what somebody was trying to do to you. Now they're looking back at everything. They're like, damn. Somebody, I don't feel like they had like a desire or want to like work with you or partner with you. Somebody could have turned down an offer that you tried to give them or something. Let me see, what's Five of Cups? Somebody didn't really put in much effort or commitment or something like that. Yeah, we have the Emperor. Aries and the Hierophant, wow. Wow, the Empress. I don't know where she went. But I just saw the Empress. Somebody, I don't know, I feel like somebody's like wants you back. And I don't necessarily feel like it's bad either. Somebody's ready to be the Emperor here. Somebody has the wisdom or the knowledge that they need in order to kind of like get themselves like in order to be with you or whatever. I feel like somebody is trying, like they see what you're trying to tell them or what you were telling them at first or something like that. This bra getting on my motherfucking nerve right now. Somebody could be an Aries, Taurus cusper. Let me see. What's the Emperor? Let me tell y'all why using this Womb of Lifetimes and the Skinwalker Banish ritual oil together is next level healing and protection. Okay. Womb of Lifetimes goes really deep. This oil works on womb memory, ancestral trauma, past life emotional wounds, and old energetic contracts you didn't even know you were carrying. It helps clear grief, heartbreak, abandonment wounds, and emotional heaviness that didn't start in this lifetime. But here's the thing. When you start healing that deep, you become more energetically open. You really, really do. So that's where my Skinwalker Banish ritual oil comes in at. The Skinwalker Banish is your spiritual bodyguard, basically. It removes cloaked enemies, energetic parasites, jealous watchers, and people who attach themselves to your energy without your consent. It protects your aura while you're shedding layers. So when you use these two together, you're not just, healing. You're healing safely. Okay, it's a difference. A Womb of Lifetimes clears the old pain. Skinwalker Banish makes sure nothing feeds off you while you're doing it, and that's really important. Okay, this combo is perfect if you felt drained for no reason, you've been healing generational or relationship trauma, you feel watched, like energetically pulled or spiritually poked at. You're stepping into a new version of yourself and you need protection while you transform. Okay. Yes. This is womb healing with boundaries, basically like softness with a bit of armor, and release without vulnerability to attack. So if you're doing deep emotional or ancestral work, do not do it unprotected. These two together, that's how you heal without leaking your power. Go check it out. The products are going to be listed in the video down below. If you have any questions, make sure you guys chat me on my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. And yeah, I got you. Four of Wands here with the Strength card in reverse. Aries, Venus, we got Leo. What's the Hierophant? Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. There's a union here. This could be a twin flame. This Emperor with this Hierophant. Somebody is tapped into their higher self. I mean, somebody could want like a commitment with you. And this could be somebody that shares the same beliefs as you. Some of you guys could be healers. Something here, the Strength card in reverse is giving me ego. This also represents like weakness or somebody that's a cowardice. All right, or I don't know. I'm getting something with the Hierophant and the Emperor. This is giving me really stern, very strict energy. I don't know if I like it. With the Five of Cups, like, I don't think you too much like it either. It just depends. I'm finna look more into this because, somebody could be mad that you don't want to go along with whatever they believe in. The same shit I just got for Taurus. Go watch Taurus. Like, this is giving me a lot of control or, like, restricted disbeliefs or whatever this is. Somebody feels like they're in power because of their religion. That's kind of like what I'm getting. Like they carry a certain amount of power because of their religion, and I don't necessarily feel like you want to go by that standard or that rule or whatever that message that they got going on, so you're not going to. Okay, I'm really getting, let me see, what's Strength card in reverse? Yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse, like. Somebody is stuck in their ego. This is like somebody stuck. They're trapped. Somebody's like stuck somewhere. I feel like you're not being bothered with this. This could have something to do with family, a household that you're in or you share with somebody. The Four of Wands, I feel like it's coming into union. Some of you guys just really have a nice home, or you're at peace. Okay, for some of you with the Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, this could have something to do with your public image. Some of you guys could be in the public eye. Somebody was working together with a group of people to distort everybody's view of you, or to talk about, somebody was talking about you, trying to stop people from working with you because of your beliefs. Your beliefs differ from theirs. The Devil in reverse with the Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody here maybe tried to demonize you, or somebody tried to do like demonize something that you do to make themselves look better or something. What's Queen of Pentacles? Okay. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Five of Wands in reverse, yeah. I mean, somebody doesn't want to fight no more. There is no competition. There's no point in fighting with you, because again, it says grow stronger after chaos. There's no point in bringing chaos and drama into your life, because at the end of the day, you're going to continue to stay grounded and you're going to move the way that you need to move. You're going to continue to step into your purpose, and that's that. So now somebody could be trying to run away from the consequences of their actions, or whatever this is. Somebody's like trapped or stuck. I'm getting like spiritual ego. Somebody think that they're better than somebody. You know, like it's something. This could be an extremely religious person. This person has some sort of beliefs that you're just not going to fall in line with. You don't want to, so you're not going to, period. It's like somebody believes that, and these are most people's beliefs, you know, but, well, I'm the man of the house and I say what I say go, and you don't really have no say here and there, and, you know, and you're just supposed to be Queen of Pentacles is giving wife energy, take care of the home, do this and do that, with especially next to the Four of Wands, like take care of the kids. Like, bitch, for some of you, you got your own motion. Ain't nobody sitting around doing that shit respectfully. Now, for some of you that believe that, then that's fine. But somebody's very, very, very strict and traditional. I feel like there's no point in fighting you about whatever this is, because I feel like you're traditional in some ways, but in most ways you're going to, and I feel like you're only going to submit to somebody that actually, they're going to come with something. Like, I don't know what this person got that will make you want to submit, but I'm saying though, like, and it's something too about like your lifestyle. Like, you can live a very different lifestyle. So if somebody wants to date you, they need to, I don't know, they need to do something. They're going to have to fit into you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, look, the Two of Cups and the Sun. So I feel like you're going to be with somebody that really helps you. You could be free and be yourself in this relationship. And it's so crazy, because I feel like somebody got these strict roles and gender roles, and I'm the man and you, all of that. Like, somebody maybe is like super, super religious or something, and you're just like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of my face, yeah. No structure, no routine, no nothing, but you want to lead or whatever this is. Somebody needs to go ahead with this. It's not giving. What's the Knight of Cups? Maybe, what's Knight of Cups? There's like some sort of delays or setbacks or like external forces here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's Knight of Cups? Or this is what somebody else is feeling, because there's just no point in fighting with you about something. Or, yeah, look, the Ten of Cups. What's Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups? The Moon. We just saw the Sun and the Two of Cups. Okay. I'm getting two different energies. Okay. With the Moon and the Ten of Cups, I feel like somebody wants to start a family with you. Like somebody sees you as a person that they want to start a family with and things like that. But I feel like they're going to have to, y'all going to have to be in alignment. And maybe they're getting into alignment. It's kind of like what I'm getting. The moon with the 10 of cups. Somebody's like really, really digging deep to really see what they desire and really what makes them happy. This could be you. Some of you guys have this deep internal happiness that nothing else is overriding that at this point. Like people, they're going to have to come to you correctly. And I mean all the way. Like, because I feel like you just really don't got time for any of this. I don't know what somebody's trying to do or what this is, but some of you guys, your beliefs are changing. I feel like you're only giving your energy to an emperor. The emperor with the Hierophant is giving me, I don't know, this could be a very spiritual man, not religious, but very spiritual. They have to be a certain kind of person for you to be with them. Because otherwise you're not interested. And you're not going to fight anybody or argue with anybody about your beliefs or about your wants. You just want what you want. And you're standing on it. So I don't know. I feel like what's this double energy in reverse, y'all? Some of you guys have a really strong connection to the divine. There's a strong inner knowing too that you have about something. But I just really feel like this is you digging deep. Wow, we got Pisces. Pisces, Mars, the moon, yeah. Something around family could be coming up around this Pisces lunar eclipse, okay? It's full moon. Or this is just you connecting to your higher self. Like this is a higher level of consciousness that you're tapping into. And I just feel like you're really, really digging deep to figure out what you really desire, what you really, really want. How do you see family? You know, if you're a woman, what kind of man do you want? Or even if you want a man, do you want children? Like, what is it? What's this devil in the reverse? The Five of Swords. The Tower. It's a lot going on. I feel like you have two people here. One of them is the Emperor with the Hierophant. I feel like their beliefs kind of align with yours. But I just feel like you're really strict about who gets your energy now. Like you're too comfortable in your own skin and in your own home, in your own, whatever you do for work. You have stability, security, Four of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Like some of you guys could have a platform or whatever it is that you do. You like what you do. You're happy there and you're grounded. You're secure. So, you know, there's somebody else. Strength card in reverse with the Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody around you, I don't know, I feel like somebody still wants to date you, but I just don't feel like you want them anymore. You're focused on your finances and your own happiness, or there could be like a fated union or a fated connection coming in that maybe is hidden, like you don't really see it just yet. It's because you're so focused on your own shit. So, yeah, look, Two of Cups and the Page of Wands, yeah. But I feel like you're going through this right now is because you really found yourself. You found yourself through some sort of mess that you just went through. And you're like, yeah, I'm just never doing that again. Never the fuck again. And it's to the point now where you're questioning your whole reality. Like, do I even want this anymore? Or do I even... And I'm not really getting bitterness. I'm just getting you really trying to figure out where you're at in your life. What your actual... Something about your beliefs or something like that are changing. Some of you guys, you've really ascended here. This Four of Wands could talk about homecoming, coming home to yourself, you know. So, yeah, Six of Cups in the reverse. The Tower with the Five of Swords. I feel like it's a lot of people around you trying to control you. This shit is giving me the ick.
So one oil pairing I don't think people would immediately think to put together is my Trap the Narcissist with the Pleasure is My Power. But spiritually, these two make so much sense together. Like, really. I created Trap the Narcissist as a binding, exposure, and domination oil for situations where you're dealing with manipulative energy, especially people who use charm, confusion, gaslighting, emotional control, or deception to keep power over somebody else. The intention is to spiritually coil that energy back around the person producing it, weaken their influence, and help you separate yourself from the web they've created. But here's the part people don't talk about enough. Getting somebody's influence off of you is only part of the reclamation. That's where the Pleasure is My Power comes in. I made this oil around sacred sensuality, body reclamation, sacral energy, confidence, sex magic, and the idea that pleasure itself can become a source of personal and spiritual power. Because after dealing with controlling or narcissistic energy, sometimes reclamation means reconnecting with your own body, your desires, your magnetism, your creativity, and the parts of yourself that you may have learned to suppress. So together, I look at both of these oils as contain their influence, then reclaim your own. Okay, so Trap the Narcissist addresses the energetic entanglement. Pleasure is My Power brings the focus back to you, your body, your sovereignty, your confidence, your pleasure, and your ability to decide what gets access to you. And that is why I love this pairing. I absolutely love it. It isn't just about getting somebody away from you. It's about remembering who you were before they ever convince you to shrink. Okay, so go check those out in my shop.
We have the Empress here. It's just like, get the fuck up off of me, please. For the love of God. So, I mean, there's some sort of manipulation or sabotage. This could be somebody else self-sabotaging. I don't know if somebody's trying to sabotage you, but they're being hit with a tower. Because somebody's trying to, I don't know if they're being passive-aggressive with you or trying to, like, confuse you. But it's not working because you're standing on what the fuck you're standing on. So, I don't know. Like, what's this Forever Chemicals here? With anti-fragile and feeling alone. Yeah, like, I don't know if somebody's projecting onto you what they feel. But you have a deep sense of happiness. You're going through your own transfer. Wow, look, the sun. There's somebody else here. Or this is your own yin and yang balancing out. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're much happier as you're giving up on something. There's something you're giving up on, a person or a place or a thing. Because it's like, it's exhausting to keep trying to fight for something that truly deep down inside you're not really happy with. It's just maybe it's the norm. You know, have you ever thought of that? Maybe it's just the norm. Like, that's what most people fight for, but you don't want to fight for that because you don't see no point in it. So your beliefs are like changing. It's something like that that's happening to you. You're balanced within yourself. So whatever this is going on around you is not really affecting you. I don't know who this is that feels the way that they're feeling or whatever the fuck, but I feel like you're leaving it to them to figure out. You could be seeing 555. It's like, I don't know, somebody could be giving up to. You guys could be seeing 999 too. Somebody could be giving up because it's like no matter how many romantic gestures they offer you, you're ignoring it because you don't want it. You're not interested in this person. So, okay, what's Nine of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, okay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here is at a stalemate. This could be a lot of procrastinating that somebody is doing with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be doing magic or their divination spine, but I'm just really getting, somebody's getting bad news as far as their finances, which is keeping them stuck. So this is somebody else's energy around you that is really, it's trying to affect you, but I don't see it affecting you. I feel like somebody's really pessimistic about something. Two of Wands. This is complicated. What's the Sun? Yeah, the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're not interested. You're not interested or whatever. Somebody's getting like disappointing news or this is just you showing a lack of passion or interest in something. The Six of Wands, I feel like you're too busy in your own skin, celebrating yourself. Maybe you could be in the public eye. You're focused on, maybe for some of you, what you do for work is in the public eye. But the Six of Wands is recognition, it's rewards, and just really high confidence. You're truly happy. It's not a game, it's not a joke, it's not a facade. I don't know if somebody think that it is or what. But you've ascended. So none of this shit is working on you. Yeah. The King of Swords in reverse with the High Priestess. Maybe somebody's disappointed that you've ascended or whatever this is. Okay. Oh, well. But I don't know. Somebody is trying to play games, play mind games. They're trying to dictate and control you. Or they think that whatever. This feels like passive aggressive behavior. Like, because somebody's like trying to get your attention and it's just not working. You see what they're doing though. But like, again, with the High Priest, it's not affecting you. This could be, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. And then we have the Hierophant. So counterparts. But this is, whoever this is that I'm speaking about is not them. They could be a false one. You could see beneath the veil here. So you know what somebody's doing. You know that somebody's a liar or they're not true to themselves. So you don't want anybody that's not true to themselves. Simple. So I don't know who this is, but they are getting on my nerves. Their energy is really bad, honestly. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? Judgment, yeah. And the Six of Cups. For some of you, there's somebody else coming in. They right here too. I mean, but this is at the same time somebody else is trying to date you too. So that's where all the mess is coming in from. But the Judgment and the Six of Cups, definitely there's some sort of redemption here from a past situation. Definitely strong counterparts. Okay, but this could also be obviously too, you obviously going through some sort of awakening. You've healed your inner child. You've forgiven the past. You know, it's time for you to fulfill your life purpose. So anything that's not aligned with that, you're disinterested in it, your energy is not going towards it, you don't want it. You're not interested in lust or anything like that. Like, this is your higher self speaking to you. Some of you guys are doing a lot of reflecting right now. You're looking back at the past, looking at everything that you've learned. And I feel like you're quite disgusted by it. The Ace of Wands in the reverse is giving me yuck. Like, you're like, ugh. Like, yeah, I'm definitely not interested in that no more. I'm cool on that. But there is something coming back. Yeah, 666 here. You could be reflecting on a lot of things right now. But there's something else rising within you, and I feel like you're going towards that. So I don't know, whoever this other person is, where they don't have no sense of direction, they're unconscious, meaning they're asleep, they're unawakened. Four of Pentacles, somebody is stressed out, worried about finances. The Fool in reverse, it's just all a distraction. So, you know, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords in reverse, somebody just is a mess. Something is a mess. But I just feel like you're focused on something else. So while they're going through what they're going through. And I mean, I don't know. With the Five of Swords in the Tower, I don't really like that. The more somebody self-sabotages or the more that they, I don't know what they call themselves doing, but they're going to get hit with a tower. because whatever somebody is projecting is not affecting you. They're only gonna, it's like returning to the sender. Whether they mean to do it or not, it's like somebody needs to go sit down and really deal with their own issues and stop looking outside of themselves for somebody else to do it, unless it's a counselor or therapist. Like, that's what they're there for. That's what they're licensed to do. Some of you guys, you're healers. You could be considered a counselor or a therapist, but I feel like you've learned, especially if you have strong Pisces in your chart. I have strong Pisces in my chart too. Okay, especially in some, like, I got strong Pisces placements and some crazy places, but all of that self-sacrificing or over giving, okay, or going off of potential in your relationships, which, you know, Pisces tend to do. I've done it plenty of times. You know, feeling bad for somebody to the point where you start taking them in and taking care and doing all. I feel like you're not doing that no more. So somebody being down and out, I feel like you're realizing that it's their ego, and you can't continue to feed somebody's ego. They're gonna have to get it together, respectfully. Yeah, they're gonna have to get it together. Like, I don't know who that is. For some of you, somebody was attacking you and they're blocked, so it doesn't really matter. Somebody's at a stalemate, because if somebody's attacking you and doing nasty shit to you, it's no longer, it doesn't have a hold on you. This could be a familiar spirit somebody is trying to get you to go back to, or get you to reconcile, whatever this is. It's not working. Okay, because that Page of Pentacles, they could be doing black magic for a financial come up, but they need your energy to feed into something. They need to feed off of you energetically, and it's not working. So either way this goes, nobody's getting what they want besides you and whoever the fuck your counterpart is, or you are your own counterpart. That's it. So they can let this shit go.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. This is just a quick message for anyone who is done waiting on clarity. I created something specifically for moments when a situation needs to be decided, not dragged out. So here's my final verdict ritual oil. This oil is used for court cases, legal situations, and court in the ethers, like spiritual court, meaning spiritual judgments, karmic consequences, and the truth coming to the surface when someone thought they get away with it. Okay, it's designed to bring hidden information to light, totally collapse lies, and force situations out of limbo. People, excuse me, people use this when they're dealing with dishonesty, manipulation, behind the scenes unfair treatment, false accusations, or delays that feel intentional. It supports clarity, justice, and decisive outcomes. So the right information is revealed, the truth is seen, and the situation lands where it actually belongs. So if you've been needing a final answer, a ruling, a decision, or a breakthrough that ends the back and forth, this is that energy. Okay, so the final verdict is a tag product down below in this video if you want to learn more about it. So let's get back to the video.
So yeah, this was your reading. Scorpio, excuse me. I'm gonna leave it here. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, comment your thoughts down below, hype the video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.